Welcome to bfreerv. This week we're going to review the newest Thousand Trails campground, Blue Mesa Recreational Ramp in Gunnison, Colorado. So the start to the campground's about 12 miles outside of Gunnison, just west of Gunnison. And it's right across from the Blue Mesa Reservoir. You can see sun's in your eyes, but reservoir's over there. It stretches, could be 12 miles down the road. But you cannot beat the scenery when you're here.
I don't wanna stay here, no. Ain't gonna keep it low now. If you wanna go, let's go. Let's wrap it up and hit the road. I just got an awesome vibe, striking the winner post now. Liberty's on my mind. We've taken off, we've left the ground. You gotta understand that we get one chance, one chance. You will never regret the things that we'll do.
Come around this building here. This is the main lodge, which we'll go in. I'll show you. It has an indoor pool and a jacuzzi, small card room, and a bigger card room. There is a, I won't call it gated entrance. There's somebody here during busy time to check people in, but beyond that it's pretty much vacant. So the campground has, top of my head, 267 sites, I believe it was, plus another 50 that are wilderness sites that are water and electric only. Let's go look at the lodge. Oh, and here comes Bertha. So we enter into the main lodge. Office on the right. Back here, nice indoor pool, jacuzzi. 3 garage doors opens to a beautiful patio. As we just walk through the locker room. Nice card room here. We spend every night in there playing cards. There are plenty of rabbits here. These are some of the sites up back. See that they are decent size. They are all buried in sagebrush. But these are all full hookups, water, electric, and 30 amps back here. All the roads in here are paved, which is nice. You see they're all pretty wide. Morning. See, they do offer cabins. They have actually quite a few cabins here. I'm not sure of the count, but there are quite a few. You can see they also offer camper storage. I don't kill myself here riding the bike doing this. You can see all the roads are pretty nice. The sites are pretty good. If you do have your four-wheel or your side-by-side, there are all kinds of trails all around here just to take off on. And there's also all kinds of places to take your motorcycle to go for rides. You got Route 92 up to Crawford from here, which is really nice. You've got the $1 Million Highway is 2 hours away, which I didn't ride this year, but we will only come back next year. And then the ride to Crest Butte's beautiful, the ride over to Lake City's beautiful. So there's abundant things to do here. And if you're going town, some of the restaurants are pretty decent. Fuel price is a little higher here, as to be expected. Fuel prices are a little higher here, as to be expected. And there is a really good museum in town, the Pioneer Museum. You need to go check out when you're here. We started it, but wasn't feeling that good, so we didn't finish it. You see they have more cabins, more park model styles. And then if we go out back here, to the only dirt road. You go back here to the only dirt road, there's actually more cabins out here. You can see them all. These are all pretty nice out here. So if you're looking for a nice remote place to come and rent a cabin, these are very nice. If you want to be back here where it's quieter with the cabin rental, you can see your cabins over here. There's nothing all across from you except for this beautiful little hill here. Now that reminds me, so Blue Mesa is right off US 50. So the highways, you can see probably just behind me, but it really haven't. We're on the front row. We really haven't heard any vehicles going by. It's been pretty quiet, and US 50 is pretty busy. All right, let's go take a look at our site, and then we'll see if the lobby's open. All right, so these are what they call their premium sites. They do charge an extra $5 a night per site. They are 50 amps, full hookups, and ours came with a nice deck. And the ones across the way actually have gazebos. But they're not bad sites. We'll go show you one. So right there is one of the nice premium sites with the gazebo on it. So there's plenty of space. The sagebrush is all around you. And this time of year, the mice are looking for somewhere to go. So if you're coming here this time of year, I suggest you make sure you're mouse proof. We've had, I think I've caught 3. I guess no, I caught 2. My friends over here have caught 3 so far. So just be aware this time of year, the mice are moving in. But that doesn't matter where you are right now in the country. They're all moving in because it's getting cold. All right, so now we're going to head down towards the wilderness sites. They also have a stable here that you can go horseback ride. So let's go take a look. These sites are actually pretty nice. They've all got concrete pads, picnic tables, barbecue pits, fire pits. If I was in a tent trailer, this would be the perfect place to be, would be back in here. This is located at Blue Mesa Campground. It's the Blue Mesa Stables. And a launch station. They do offer horseback riding here. It's really reasonable too. Alright, so the only thing you really need to know is no cell reception here. The internet today works best here at the main lodge. If you're in our site, site 23, we could pick it up from the little building across the street, which I guess I skipped over. I'm gonna miss it now. Has a little store in it and pool table. It's more like arcade for the kids. And the basketball court and horseshoes are over there. And the other thing, the last thing they have, is this beautiful little pond here for kids 12 and under to fish for free. And they do stock it. I saw some pictures of good sized fish that had come out of here. So with that, that's our review of Thousand Trails Blue Mesa Recreational Ranch here in Gunnison, Colorado. We've spent 18 days here. People are great. I asked for a couple trims I asked for a couple branches to be trimmed in the road because I knew they were lower than 14 feet, and they came out the next day and trimmed them for me, so they made sure they were gone before we left. We had electrical problem, and I mentioned to one of the staff members, and within 5 minutes I had somebody on my site looking at the electrical problem, and he went and took care of it. So the staff here is fantastic. Every night in the lodge there's something going on, whether it's bingo or I want to say pinochle, but not pinochle. Oh, I can't think of the name of it. Anyways, but they do horse races here inside. They do something every night, bingo, Okino. Every night there's something going on here that is run by volunteers that are seasonals here in the park. So definitely a great place to come. We both really enjoyed it. We had a great time. We would come back, and there's enough to do in the area to keep you busy for, a week, but just being here is just gorgeous. But be aware the elevation is 7,500 feet here at the campground, and it's 7,700 feet in Gunnison. So it's going to take a few days to acclimate once you get here. With that, as always, thanks for watching Be Free RV, and we hope to see you all on the road.